our feet. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And, guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Whitmore. He's out there with Devin Booker. Peyton Watson is out there with Malawach. And it's Barbosa in at the power forward. And for the Mavericks, in its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Hardy. And it's James in at the 5. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Now for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. But Trey, it's hauled in by the Suns, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Good work there as it goes.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now here's James. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. Launches a 3. Another miss by MP.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Barbosa. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Now here is Barbosa. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
A pull-up. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Barbosa with a screen for Booker. Misses the three. The Mavericks trail. They're in the rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Malawach. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Offline with his three. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. Now here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. And that one's good. MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Now here's Booker. We saw him with 29 points last game. Watson kicks to Barbosa. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Watson finds Whitmore. Hands it from downtown. Whitmore's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Such a wide open look. Barbosa's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And that one's good, James.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Watson. Back to Booker. Inside, Barbosa. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
MP, no good. The Suns leading. Here's Whitmore. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now MP. He's got 16. Flag sends a screen for MP. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Back to Booker from past the arc. And it's Flag with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Three-pointer. The rebound by James. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep. Pass to Hardy. Here's MP. Puts up a three. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks leading. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Fleming. So Williams out there. Smith is out there with Whitmore. And it's Sears in at the point guard. From deep, Reeves. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Smith with it, defended by Reeves.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation. Clark is his bread and butter. MP looking around. MP finishes inside.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Sears, covered by Joe. Good ball movement here by the Suns. They set the screen. The shot's good from Smith. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Reeves outside. Lets it go from 11. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. James has got 22.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
On the wing, Whitmore. And the Suns another 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's James. And Fleming pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Smith, no luck.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside, James. Flag sends a screen for MP. What a move, MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Fleming. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
MP kicks to Davis. And here's James outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Davis has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and pitch.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of the group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 of the 15 teams in each conference advance.
And Sears gets it to go.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And stolen by Flag. He's all alone. Here's Joe. And Fleming pulls it down. Fleming's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Booker brings it hard to the rack.
Nice move by Booker. He's got such an aggressive mindset.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Camp. MP outside. And they get it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fleming's got his 5th rebound in this one. Whitmore with it. Now defended by Flag. Booker in the post. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Hardy, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Phoenix making a change here. Now, here's MP. He's got 24. Davis setting the pick for MP. Davis, it's good on the putback.
And that is where Davis hurts you the most, around the hoop.
Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Sears. He's got 8. He takes it in. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. MP, that's for 2. Great focus, MP.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
On the wing, Whitmore. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists tonight. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Flag. Back to MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now Barbosa. Booker in the post. MP's there. A nice shot by Booker.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Reeves with it. He has yet to score. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. And no games tomorrow for Election Day, GA, something the NBA has done now for a while.
Yeah, the NBA has made it a point to do what they can to get people to the polls. Election Day and Thanksgiving are 2 of the few days you'll find with no NBA games.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Anthony Davis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from James.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Malawach. Booker with no one around, buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's MP. And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Booker. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flag's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated. from an offensive standpoint.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Devin Booker attacking. Takes it off the glass. Booker's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Suns leading by 6. Pass to Whitmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Gafford, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
MP passes to Gafford. For this screen on Booker. Here's MP. Malawach grabs the miss. Malawach has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Sears. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And MP throws it down.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Suns leading by 5. Booker outside. Barbosa for 3. And the Suns get it back. And the rejection by Gafford. To the middle. Here's MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Booker. A 3-ball. Reeves with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to James. And MP throws it down.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
1:36 left in the first half of the game. Booker outside. Pass to Barbosa. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Hardy. James outside. Count the basket. James has got 46 points.
This set really helps MP out, disrupting the defense and getting him a chance to score.
50 seconds left now here in the second. Barbosa, a screen on Reed. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Sears. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Booker's got 13 points.
Got to be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
And it's good, 2 points. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. So both teams changing it up here. Sasser finds James, and the dunk by MP.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Dallas leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Phoenix Suns.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Reeves. And it's small and powerful. It'll be Flagg and Davis. He is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Booker, following the miss by MP. Pass to Watson. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Barbosa's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Suns. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Whitmore. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. Over Davis. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now, here's Watson. Still without a basket. For 3, Booker, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's James. What an incredible scoring display. Another bucket. Wow.
And would you believe it? He now has the fifth most 60-point game in a season.
I mean, what an achievement. He does things on the floor that no one else can do. Here's Booker, following the basket by MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's tipped. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. That one goes in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Booker kicks to Watson. That three off the mark. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's James. Yep, it counts. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Barbosa. 13 points in the game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's James. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here is Watson. Still yet to score. Goes up to the stripe. And Devin Booker in the paint.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. James. And the dunk by MP.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now, here's Watson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Whitmore. Off target from outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 15. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Watson. And here is Barbosa. Booker the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Malawach. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 4th, MP.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Austin Reeves.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And Booker kicks to Barbosa. Pass to Sears. Booker outside. Pocket 6. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Dallas leading by 19. Here's James. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Drains it from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
James against Barbosa. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Malawach grabs the miss. Malawach has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Booker outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wyatt's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's blocked. And here comes the break. Here's Barbosa. Oh, and he jams it right over Cooper Flag.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Now here's James. Non-stop scoring machine here. Now Whitmore. Here he goes. And that one drops for him.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Awesome. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Whitmore throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Setting the floor for the Suns. Humming is out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Smith. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Booker in at the point guard position.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Booker. Plays it up off the glass. Booker's got 19 points.
A three-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Reeves outside. Drills it from outside. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Good on the three-point shot.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by MP. From downtown, another three for Phoenix.
Booker's taking that shot every time if it's given to him.
Mavericks leading by 11. Johnson down low, covered by Smith. Here's James. And yep, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Williams. Now here is Smith, covered by Johnson. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. James has a two-pointer. Count it.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Johnson against Smith. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Smith, the pass to Williams. That one good for two.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to MP. Reeves the pass to MP. Takes the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Smith with it. Now defended by MP. Williams has a screen for Smith. Takes a three. Reeves with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 13. Captain off the break, MP. Here's Booker. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's MP. Down low. Pass to Toppin. Kicks it out to James. 3 on the clock. For the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Smith.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate.
Oh, yes! Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Okay, time for an injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with Phoenix's head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. And unfortunately, all signs point to a lengthy recovery time for him. Guys, it'll be a while before he's back on the floor.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, and as always, I've been dealing with injuries.
A different look for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for Toppin. And it's Hardy in for Johnson. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And again,
90, a legendary performance.
we'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Here's Whitmore. And again, it's the Suns missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
On the wing, MV. Covered by Barbosa. Suns trail by 15. Watson inside. Pass to Barbosa. And here's Booker from the arc. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Booker, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Outside for Davis. Dallas moving it around. Pass the flag. MP outside. The 3 is off. Suns trail by 14. Watson with it. Now defended by Flag. Davis pulls it down.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than this.
Booker against Reeves. Outside Booker. And he hits from 17.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Mavericks leading by 12. James fires. The 3 doesn't go.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Jacks up a 3. Davis pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
MP flushes it home.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Booker looking around. A 17-footer. That one is good.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
MP, yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Takes a step back. Booker, Devin Booker soaring in.
and Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
James, the 20-foot jumper, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Yep, that goes down.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
James, and good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Cleared away by James.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Dallas.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty. More of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Basket is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Puts up a deep three. Does not go in. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You were dropping dimes, your teammates were making shots, and you came away with the win. Talk about it, MP.
I love days like this. It's easy to play when everyone's moving, everyone's touching the ball, everyone's getting shots up. I see the work my teammates put in every day in practice, so I know they're going to come through for me. Where there's trust, there's success.
Well, you know success, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. See you next time.